Luanda Kotieno strikes you as an accidental town. It is here because other things are here. Those things are the road and the waters of Lake Victoria. Canoes ferry passengers and their luggage between here and Mbita. But this is by far the most popular means of transport between those two lakeside points. Every day, hundreds of people take the MV Mbita in one of the 5 return trips it does between Luanda Kotieno and Mbita. It was assembled in Mwanza, Tanzania, and the second ferry is currently undergoing maintenance there.
Natumia kila siku. Ni convenient na ni mzuri. Inanisaidia juu sasa hata kubeba mzigo inakuwa bit cheap. Juu mbeleni tulikuwa natumia hii boat, sasa boat ni expensive.
She's going to take a bus and head on to Kibosi in Kisumu and use the ferry because it makes her journey a lot faster. Only 4 vehicles can go into the ferry on any one trip, though the vessel can carry up to 40 tons as long as it can all be packed in. Since coming into operation in 2005, the ferry has had no serious incidents. Before then, residents had to use canoes to get across the lake. They're still in use for fishing and get passengers across in a slightly shorter time, but had numerous accidents or close shaves.
The canoes were very dangerous because should there have been wind, then things were very risky. It could overturn, there could be a lot of splash of water over the passengers.
The ferry travels at 6 knots, that's about 11 kilometers per hour. The quick journey takes about 45 minutes. If you use the road, it would be a distance of over 230 kilometers over treacherous surface and taking hours.
Luanda Kotieno is shorter and you save quite a lot. Fuel costs have really made it virtually impossible for most of us to use the normal means of transport we're used to.
Tourists also frequent the MV Mbita, especially since a quick glide through the lake on holiday is hard to avoid considering the views of private islands and that of birds fishing for sport.
It's very comfortable, it's very adequate for what we wanted to do in Kisumu and Rusinga.
The vessel is certified safe and in good shape for use until April 2012 by the Kenya Maritime Authority.
We are very happy after the ferry has been inaugurated, and then we are now traveling very safely.
The options are pretty limited. If you need to get from Luanda Kotieno to Mbita, you could swim the 12 kilometers, you could take a boat and run the risk of being swept over by the winds, or you could take the ferry and pay 100 shillings for it. Oh, and there's one more alternative. You could do the road hundreds of kilometers into Homa Bay, Kindu Bay, Kisumu, and into Luanda Kotieno. And who wants that? Larry, Madowo, NTV, in the county of Siaya.